going to show you how to make and use the Jetpack in Satisfactory. So first of all, how do we unlock and how do we actually, get and use the Jetpack? Well, under milestones here, the Jetpack is under tier 5. So once you've sent your second shipment up to the space elevator, we unlock tier 5 and you can then get the Jetpack. To unlock it, it's 1,000 iron plates, 1,000 cables, and 50 motors. So pretty simple stuff, which is nice. We do also get free inventory slots, and we also get, obviously, the Jetpack. So then how do we make it? Well, to actually make the Jetpack, you're going to come over to a equipment workshop. You might not have made one of these in a while. It's in special and equipment workshop. Last time you may have used it. Might have even been making your chainsaw or portable miner way earlier in the game. Now it appears in here, body equipment, the Jetpack needing, motors, etc., etc. Very simple stuff there. So once you've made it, go into your inventory, and it's going to be just sat in your inventory, and you can drag it onto your back slot here. And can you notice here that it's got a little cogwheel? If I click that, you can choose the preferred fuel. The only viable fuel that I currently have is solid biofuel, which isn't great. Now, if you had other fuels like, I think it's called processed fuel or whatever the one we make with oil is, like this type of fuel, packaged fuel, for example, can be used for fuel for vehicles in the Jetpack, which is more advanced from oil. That will appear in there also if you have it. So I'm using solid biofuel, and that will equip it automatically. You can see it down here with the biofuel. Fuel is automatically consumed from your inventory to refill the Jetpack when on the ground. Different fuel types can be used and provide different levels of Jetpack efficiency. The preferred type will be used if available and can be set in the equipment inventory, which is what I just showed you. And all we actually have to do to use it, now that it is equipped, is just double jump. So if I double jump, you can see the bar coming down, and then the bar goes back up to refuel the fuel. And then again, I double jump, and you can see how long I can use it for. And then it literally will just be empty, and it will only start refueling when you then hit the ground again. So you can't kind of like stutter it, like, if you know what I mean, like fall down a bit and wait for it to go back up and then jump again. It doesn't work like that. You have to fully hit the ground in order enabled for the fuel to start refueling inside the interior Jetpack. So as you can see here on biofuel, it really isn't very good. I would say the only use case for it at this point would be for getting up and down floors in your factories, which does make it a lot more useful if you're only really using like a ground floor and a first floor, which is what I'm doing at the moment. So it is good for that. But there you go, guys. That is how you use and make the Jetpack in Satisfactory.